Here's a change. U.S. Department of Agriculture is doing some major reorganizing. That agency will now transfer much of its staff in the D.C. area to 5 regional hubs. Locations in Raleigh, Indianapolis, Kansas City, Salt Lake City, and Fort Collins, Colorado. Secretary Brooke Rollins is here to explain this, and good morning to you, and thank you for your time on this Friday.
Good morning, Bill. Great to be on. Thank you.
I want to read off your 4 pillars. Ensure the size of the workforce aligns with available financial resources. Bring the USDA closer to its customers. That's for sure. Eliminate management layers and bureaucracy and consolidate redundant support functions. How is this move going to make your department better for the American people?
You know, it's interesting. I was thinking right before I came on about President Trump going down that escalator and literally changing the trajectory of American politics and America forever. And one thing that occurred to me, again, just in the last few minutes, is from the beginning, he talked about draining the swamp. I mean, I know, Bill, you remember this very well. And for those of us out in America at the time, we didn't really know what he meant. But now here we are, fast forward 10 years later, and this is literally what he has tasked his cabinet to do, to deconstruct the administrative state in Washington, D.C. This is aligned with our founding fathers' vision, right, of 250 years ago, where the government should be closer to the people. But under Republicans and Democrats, over all these years, the coalescing of power in Washington, D.C. has just gone on and on and on, but no more. So yes, yesterday, USDA announced we're going to be moving most of our headquarters staff out into the country, into the 5 cities, the 5 states that you mentioned, getting closer to our constituents, the farmers, the ranchers, the producers, the firefighters. USDA has the largest firefighting contingency in America. We fight the wildfires out across the west of our country, our food stamp program, all of the above, ensuring that we're moving out closer to the people in America. And this is what the founding fathers envisioned. It'll be cheaper, it'll be more efficient, and we'll be able to do better.
The cost of living is much better in these cities than is Washington, D.C. He had 15,000 employees take early retirement. You're not firing anybody. Based on what I read. How are you going to get people to move from Washington, D.C. to these other locations?
Well, here's the thing, Bill. Our best guess is that perhaps 50 to 70% of our Washington, D.C. Staff will want to move. They will actually take that relocation. For those that don't want to move, we will fill those positions, again, in North Carolina, in Indiana, in Utah, in Colorado, and in Missouri. But for those that don't, listen, the economy is beginning to thrive again. The golden age is here. President Trump's vision was always to move people out of these government jobs where maybe it isn't the most productive use into the private sector. So we feel really good that we'll be able to hit those marks.
So here's what I want your employees to know. I come from the Midwest, and they're going to love it, all right? They're going to be surprised. All right, quickly.
I agree.
Australia Agriculture Minister, they're going to open up their markets to our cattle producers. Watch here.
Indeed.
This has been the culmination of what has been a 10-year process. The US has been able to bring beef into Australia since 2019. In 2020, they asked for the expanded access. This process now is at conclusion and has taken around 5 years to conclude. This decision has been purely based on science and a rigorous assessment by my department. Our biosecurity risk assessment process is very robust, and I have faith in the officials in my department to do this appropriately.
I got to think our cattle ranchers are really happy about this. One thing I did not hear from Scott Bessent the other night is on the negotiations with Japan, I didn't hear that Tokyo was opening up their markets. Do you know if there's movement there or not?
Oh, absolutely. There's movement in Japan.
On beef?
We're going to now... Yes, beef, rice, all of the above. There's movement everywhere, Bill. I was in the Oval Office with the president and Jameson Greer and Howard Lutnick the day before yesterday talking about all of this. Big announcements are coming. The president is having more and more meetings. He's on the phone constantly with these world leaders. I've never seen anything like it, but the Philippines, Indonesia, Japan, Australia, the EU's coming, the UK. I mean, it's truly unprecedented. The golden age is here, and it's around the corner, and we're continuing to move toward it thanks to him. But yes, to answer your question, yes, it's all on the table.
Okay, we'll wait for it. Brooke Rollins, thank you for your time today. Enjoy your weekend. Well deserved.
Thanks, Bill. You too.
Thank you, Jillian.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.